What's up, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of 3 on fixing our heat and air conditioning situation. As you saw in part 1, we replaced the blower motor. Sun's awfully bright. Now in part 2, we're going to replace the resistor, which is underneath the dash. What I did was remove the glove box, and that's just to allow a little more light in here. And if you don't know, it's real easy to remove your glove box door. This little fabric strap slides into a notch. You lay the glove box door down and it pops off. Alright guys, so basically removing the glove box just allowed us to get a little more light in there. If you have a work light, you don't even have to remove the glove box. I'll use a flashlight here to show you. Up underneath, under here is where that resistor is. There's 3 bolts, they're 5/16. There's 2 in the back, and then there's one right up here behind this trim piece, this part of the dash. So you take those 3 out, and that'll get you access. Try to get a better view here. And that'll get you access to where the resistor is. So it's not necessary to take your glove box out. However, while I was in there, I also checked the blower motor fuse, which is right there, 10 amp, and it was good. So we're going to use the 5/16, and we're going to take this plastic piece off and get in access to that resistor. This is the plastic cover. It's oriented like this under the dash. So you got 2 5/16 nuts or screws that go there, and then these notches fit in behind another 5/16, and then you can just tighten those like a pressure fit. And what this does, when you remove those, it gives you access to your relay, which is that white thing right there. And you unplug the connector, and that's also 5/16 hardware, and that will, did I say relay? I meant resistor. That will allow you to remove the resistor. 5/16 wrench or socket, whatever you have. Okay guys, the resistor is out, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of debris in there. You can see some rust or oxidation on there. I can't say for sure if it's bad or not. Now obviously I could get a multimeter and check resistance on it, but let's go back to the tailgate of parts. Boy, I wish this was just an endless supply, I'll be honest. Alright, we got something here from Crown. Ooh, I can barely read that part number. 4864957 maybe? Anyway. Alright, so there is the new one in black and the old one in white. And basically what we want to do is make sure it looks similar to the old one, and it does, and it looks like it'll fit just fine. It's the same shape, dimensions. Yeah. Alright, so let's put the new one in. Alright guys, the new one is in. You can see it right there. We just got to plug in this electrical connector like that. And that's how you do it. Now your cover, maybe I can try to show you what I mean about a pressure fit. See that? That's how it goes right there. There's another one over here behind that light, and then your 2 screws in the bottom. Alright guys, that, whoa, there we are. That cover's back in place. That wraps up the resistor for the blower motor, and that's step 2 of 3. One more step to go. Now what I failed to mention is make sure your battery is disconnected while you're doing that too. I think I mentioned that in part 1, but for all of these videos we want to make sure that we have our battery disconnected. If you're only doing a resistor, disconnect your battery. Only the blower motor, disconnect your battery. Getting into your dash with the switch panel, disconnect your battery. Okay, so just a heads up on that. That's it guys, we'll catch you next video. See ya, take care, bye bye.